Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome everybody. Dear students, today we will try to learn some use of different prepositions when we are doing passive voice. In common, we use by as a preposition doing passive voice, but there are some words, some verbs which take other preposition. Okay, sometimes we call it appropriate preposition. So we will never use by blindly. Okay, we will never use by blindly when we are performing passive voice. Rather, we will have to understand, we will have to see the words, and then we will use by or other preposition. Okay, so let's see some of the examples in my left side, and then we will see why actually we are using this kind of prepositions. Okay, actually if we learn it well, inshallah, when we will appear in competitive exam like admission test for higher education or for competitive exams for recruitment, it will help us. Okay, even left side you'll see in active voice we got I know him, and as we already learned the rule, he will become he, a subjective form, and as it is an example of present indefinite tense, so you will have to use am is are, as he takes is. That's why for being a third person singular number we will have to use is, and we wrote is here. And then we know that know become known as past participle form of know. And then let's see, as it is an example of passive voice, so whether we will use by or other prepositions. So we know that after no we are not able to use by, so we will have to use to. Look, I have already mentioned it in here, some different examples. So we will have to write to me instead of by. Okay, so when we do passive voice, we will never use anything suddenly or blindly. Okay, we will have to use it according to the verbs. We will use anything as the verb demands. Okay, the news will shock the boy. Look at this. Will shock the boy. Here the boy is the object, and we take it as the subject of passive voice, and we know that in future indefinite tense we will have to use be as auxiliary verb, and then the past participle form of the verb. So shocked is the past participle form of the verb shocked. And then let's see, if we write here as usual by, we'll get 0. We'll get simply 0 because shock takes at. I hope you hear it. Look, at as preposition. So we'll write shocked at. Okay. And very next sentence, I wrote the pleased us all. The pleased us all. So pleased. Pleased is a verb which actually takes with. With, if we have subject, personal, and if we have object, it takes at. Okay. So here we see us all. So it's something subjective, living things, not non-living. So we can take we as the subjective form of us, and we wrote all as well, and it is an example of past indefinite tense. So here we wrote where as auxiliary verb of the subject, and then placed, it was placed, it is the past participle form of placed. The problem is here whether we write by or something else. Okay, look, my last word, look at my last word. Please, took, with or at. So we got them, it is living thing. So we'll have to write with instead of by. And this is not enough actually. I think if you get other words, other preposition, okay, beside this, then you can inform me and we can make a note. Okay, but in my collection I got these words as exceptions where we have to use other preposition instead of by. Okay, okay, look at my last example. He annoyed us. It is an example of past indefinite tense. So us become we, and as it is an example of a past indefinite tense, we will have to use auxiliary verb, and that is where, as it is plural, and past participle of the form of the verb, and then annoyed. What do we get in here? Annoy with. Annoy with somebody, not by. So we will have to write with. So dear students, I think now it's clear. We can make other sentence and we can also show the use of other words, other prepositions in here. So let's see what is for you in this session. Okay, if we have verb no, we'll have to use to as preposition, not by. Okay, then annoy we'll use with, not by. Surprise we'll use at, not by. And satisfy we'll use with, not by. Exactly. Contain we'll write in, not by. Shock we'll never use by, instead of at. Says or says, it's with, never replaced by. We'll use with. Marvel we'll use at, not by. Embody we'll use in, not by. Please we will use with. Okay, let's write it again. No, to, annoy, with, surprise, at, satisfy, with, contain, in, shock, at, says, marvel, embody, please, with. So can you remember the two prepositions? Okay, try to remember it, and if you forget it, then see the first part of the class, then I think you can remember it. So today we will try to write down some sentences with the verbs. So your homework is Okay. Make sentences with the given verbs and do passive voice of them. So I think it's clear, and take it as a note. It will help you not only in this class. Inshallah, you will get help in higher education and your admission test as well. Okay. Okay. Thank you all, and stay home. Assalamu alaikum.